Hello everyone and welcome to another video on the channel. Today I'm here with the S15 Sylvia as a drift spec because you guys asked for it, and I'm gonna go ahead and revisit it for the channel to see what it's like as a level 399 drift car. So I don't remember when I actually ended up building a car like this for drifting. I do remember building one for like race spec, which was okay. It wasn't that great. So I'm probably not going to revisit like the actual race spec version of it. I mean, it was good, you know, like it was all right. But again, I don't think just a little bit of extra power would help it, which is pretty much what a level 399 car is now. However, for drifting, I don't actually remember the last time when I actually built one of these for drifting. So I ended up rebuilding a completely fresh one. And I have some parts for it. It's level 399, and I think it's time for us to see. Well, these are the parts. They're kind of sort of random, but I do have everything sort of all right. So I have the power, I have the NOS and everything like that. Acceleration is all pretty decent. Even the braking performance and all that sort of stuff is actually not that bad. So I'm kind of happy with the way this is at the moment. So let's go ahead and drive it and see what it's like. Is it any decent for points? Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and use it for the same event. For people that complain still, I don't know why there's still people that complain, why am I doing the same events? Give me another way to test out cars, right? And seeing what they're like, especially for points, which is pretty much what you're going to end up using the cars for in this game. You're not going to tandem in this game because you can't. The driving physics are not the way they're supposed to be for tandeming and stuff like that. So if I was to sort of go ahead and tandem in this game, I would probably go ahead and use the actual cars for something different. But in this case, to be able to actually test out how good or bad the cars are for the events, I chose the one event that I can use every single car around. I know what, like, it's close to the garage, so I can actually use it over and over again. It's very easy to do. It's a very popular event, and it's an event that everyone can do. I think you just unlock this really early in the game as well. So the thing is, I want to be able to sort of show off how good or bad some of these cars are in one event. If I just go ahead and do different events all the time, you know, I'm not going to be able to do the same thing, because then the points would be different. I can't really compare them to anything else. Anyway, I'm going to stop with that. Let's just see what this thing is actually like. So I'm not going to sweat it out at the moment. I just want to see what this thing is like. People have said that this is supposed to be good right now. I don't see it at the moment. It feels a little sluggish, it feels a little slow. The actual response is alright. The steering response, actually no, it's not. It's a little bit sluggish when I try to transition, but that's about it, I guess. It feels okay. It doesn't feel that great though. Yeah, it doesn't feel that great, to be completely honest. It's got like 7 gears. For some reason, going at the 7. 4th gear feels really short. I don't know why this has 7 gears. It just feels a little bit weird to drive. So what is it like overall? It's very, very average. I don't know why people have suggested that this is like one of the best cars for drifting in this game. For points, anyway. I don't see it. I honestly don't. I haven't changed anything in the life tuning. Maybe that will also help. See, the thing is, I usually go in this with a very, very standard, like, sort of perspective on cars where, like, I just sort of keep the life tuning completely standard, just so everything can be, like, on a, like, even playing ground whenever I'm testing these cars out. Which I know that, obviously, if I do mess around with the life tuning a little bit, it would definitely help slightly, but it's not going to help in, like, such a huge way that it would change the thing completely. So 900,000 points with this thing. Not the best, right? I don't honestly remember what it was like when I was driving this thing as a level 299, so I don't remember if I've done a build on it or whenever I've done a build on it, but yeah, it's not the best. I'm gonna try to sweat it out. I'm gonna try to see if I can, and see how many points I get then. Maybe it's not gonna be as bad if I do decide to actually do like a sweaty run. For the people that don't know what I'm talking about, you guys will see. Do I do this run now? Instead of like following the actual path of the event, I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this and use up a little bit more of the track, or not even a track, but just a little bit more of the roads, I guess, to get some more points. And this is what people usually do to be able. I like the way that they remove this taxi. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. I don't know if they've updated the game again, because right now there's absolutely no traffic and there's like nothing I can blame it on crashing into anything. Oh, there we go. We have one car on the road. Other than that, I haven't seen a single bit of traffic. See, it's a little slow. Just a little bit slow when like trying to like transition and all that sort of stuff. Don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. But by the end of the first lap, I got about 300,000 points, which again isn't really the best. However, the 300,000 points that I got in the first lap, I did start off with literally 0 multiplier, or like 1. So it's not really gonna be very helpful. But now starting off with 3 or 4 in the second lap, I should get slightly more points, which as you can see, it's already happening. It's a little slow. I don't like it. I honestly don't like the way this thing drives. I don't know like why people have said that this is like one of the best cars in the game to drift with. It doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel great, anyway, I should say. It feels okay, like it's manageable, but like I could use a little bit of NOS, to be honest, but the thing about NOS that actually annoys me is if I'm not used to a car and I actually do use NOS, it will just end up making me go a little bit faster and then not know how to control it. Yeah, it's like I can't throw it as hard as some of the other cars. Oh my god, it takes so long to transition. Like, once I actually press the button and try to do it, it just takes way too long to do it. Yeah, it's not really a great car, to be honest. 1.1 million points, that is absolutely terrible. That is really bad. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the Silvia. I'm gonna actually show you guys a comparison, right? Because one of the cars that I ended up using recently, I was just messing around with it, right? It was in one of the previous revisits, which was the Buick GNX. Oh my god, that thing is an absolute monster. I didn't realize how good it was if I do decide to actually sweat the event. And I'll show you guys how good it is now, because the last time when I was playing with it, I was like, yeah, this is a very good car. It feels like it could be up there with like top 5. And then I ended up like off camera, like not recording or anything. I ended up squeezing out like 2.2 million points with this thing, which was insane. This is an absolute beat. Oh, wait. Before I do anything, let me go ahead and quit the event real quick, because this is one of those cars that I actually have to play with it on manual, because the automatic in this game is just weird for some of these cars. So this one, for example, being one of them, I can't actually, like, it won't stay in the gear that I want, which has to be 4th gear. The rest of the cars are fine, well, some of them anyway. Some of them are pretty bad. The Mustang's actually pretty bad as well. It just won't stay in 4th gear, which is pretty much what I want it to be in. So getting into 4th gear and then starting off nice and early. Look how quickly I actually rack up the points with this thing. No life tuning changes at all on this thing, so it's just pretty much the same as what the S15 would be like. But I mean, this is just a GNX and it's just much better. It just feels weird to drive because I'm trying to sort of enter corners the way I did with the S15, and I don't need to, because this thing, I can stretch its legs out so much for these races, or for this event even, not for these races, or just any event whatsoever that I decide to actually throw this car in. It's unreal how good it is. It really, really is very, very good. It just goes for days and days and days, especially for keeping it in 4th gear as well. Brilliant car. Absolutely brilliant. If you guys have not gotten yourself a GNX yet, please try get yourself one. It's so easy to control. It's legit on ice. It's pretty much on ice, but I still have that grip, so I can control exactly where it goes. But like, I mean, like, it's on ice. It's like, it's so easy to just get sideways and keep it there. And if I do like a perfect run, which that wasn't it, because I just lost my multiplier, but if I do like a perfect run, I could squeeze out like 2.5 million points with this thing. 100%. Well, I'm already at 1.2. Already at 1.2 million points. Make that 1.3. 1.4. It just goes and goes and goes. It's just my bad driving right now that's actually ruining this run, which I'm so disappointed in because I feel like I could have done like a really good run if I just wasn't an idiot. But I mean, I did post a screenshot on Twitter pretty much showing off that I did get 2.3 million points. But like again, if I just do a nice clean run, I would easily be able to do it. But again, I'm a bit of an idiot, and also driving a bad car right before driving this doesn't help me either. It just makes me drive so I can actually be good with that car. Alright, there you go, 1.8 million points. I could easily squeeze out like 2.5 with this thing. 100%. 100%. Dungeon 1 Song was like the leader of my, like on my friends list here. With like 2.2 million points or something like that, or 2.1 million points, and I beat him. That's why the record right now is like 2.3 million points for this event, or the what's it called, the autolog or whatever the hell it's called in this game. But anyway, that is pretty much it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. I feel like the second part of this video was just a little bit more like praising the GNX, which if you guys have not seen the video of like me first time reacting to it, like what it's like to drive, go ahead and watch the video. I'll put it up on the screen at the end of this video. So hopefully again you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want to see more videos like this on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And also, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it, I guess. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you again for watching. If you guys want to see me try to actually sweat out with this car, try to get 2.5 million points or something like that, let me know down in the comments, because I'm actually going to try and do it. Because the GNX is one hell of a car, and I'm kind of interested to see if I can actually squeeze out like 2.5 million points. Or how many points can I actually squeeze out with this thing, pretty much. So, if you guys want to see a video like that, let me know down in the comments. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.